There we go. Just wondering what the hell's happening there. Ah. Okay, that's working fine. Hello, Tez. How are you? It is indeed time to cook. One would often say, "'Tis time to cook." Wait. What episode are you on now, Tez? Are you on the latest episode or not? Oh, wait, is there a new one that released? Because we watched one like... There's a new... I think there's a new solo 11 episodes, Twitter. Yeah, we can watch that after the stream. 100%. 100% gonna watch that after the stream. Bro, it's good. Oh, I'm so hyped now. Oh, guess what? We're so gonna watch that after this. Okay. All right. I'm here. I was just trying to gather my thoughts and gather everything. We're here. We're busy doing this. So we have a new checklist, which is absolutely insanely cool. But yeah. What is that? Oh, okay. No, I'm all good, thank you for that. Yeah, I'm quite full. I'm like, a what? Lindy literally just called me a snack monster. What's next, Flo? Varuna? I actually don't know the next project, friend. I think what I'll do is I'll wait till Harrow's done. And then I will do like a poll, or like I'll ask like a community post, and then I can see what everyone is interested in. But I don't think so. The Project Harrow videos will not be released before Wednesday. I'm going to do this and let it cook in the background, and I will release it after March 19th and the push. You know, because I probably got like about what, I have a temple video, I've got a Coda weapons tier list video, I have, what else do I have? I have like a Baruch video to do, an Exalted Weapons rework video to do, so I got quite a few videos to do first, and then I will release the Project Harrow videos then. And that's when I'll release. So it'll be like a delayed thing, but we can move on to the next project series after that. All right. Our goal is Banshee should be the next project. I feel like Banshee would be interesting, right? I do know how strong Banshee is, but like I'd like to like really deep dive into her kit and figure out everything. Find all the synergies that work incredibly well. But I think we need to finish up on building the other Harrow setups. I nearly said Netrocells. Holy crap. I'm thinking of Netrocells in my head. I did get the second Harrow, which you guys saw, but I need to level him. So I think we're going to do that very quickly before we start, you know, jumping straight into doing all that jazz. Ooh, hello. Okay. Baby, you and me are twisted fantasy. Brahma. Okay. So. Flo, you desiccated desert bar. What that is the most elaborate thing I've ever been called in my life. Don't worry, Josh. The stream's going to be about 4 or 5 hours, so I'll still be streaming. Don't stress. Don't you worry. Yo, it actually helps to properly build the leveling build. I think that's always a start. Hello, Carnage. Savage silence, and then we're going to run full duration, which we're going to pop that on top. I don't think it should. No. Constitution, and then Nira's hatred, yes, and then we're gonna run stretch, and then we're gonna put Ram. Are you doing this solo? I am going to level solo. Yes, but the missions we can do groups. Welcome, Feather Fox. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ghost. How are you? I'm doing very well. I'm a bit upset though, because I actually did plan to release the project series before like Wednesday. Like I was gonna work like really hard, but I felt so sick these past 2 days that I just couldn't stream. So I just did like light work and, you know, finished the Ivara video, reviewing it and posting it and stuff like that. Oh gosh, classic. So yeah, but we're gonna do it now. At least it's gonna be done for when we finish the new Echoes update push, whatever it's called. What's the Techrot? What's the name of the update? It's not the Echoes update, but it's like a bigger Echoes update essentially. Techrot Encore, there we go. That was the word I was looking for. It's just Echoes, right? With a fancy name.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Essentially. Why? It's the fact that I'm max rank because I got 4x. I've actually got 6x XP bonus right now. I kill an enemy and I get 100,000 XP. This is the way. $1 million XP.
Another job well executed.
Have you played Raffle Advanced Harrow yet? Stacking with his four is pretty fun. I haven't, but I'm gonna give it a try, and I can imagine it'd be amazing. Works really well with evade as we all mod freeze fortitude, which increase in duration on headshot. Yeah, evade does work very well. But I do think the evade setup is a slightly more solo focused playstyle. I'm using evade Harrow right now in a group. It works fine. I think it depends on the group, right? So if you have someone with like a super OP weapon that's deleting every enemy in front of you because they have like a really good nuke setup, then it's a bit of a headache. But if you're playing like a balanced group that, like, you know, doesn't have super nuke setups essentially, I don't think it's always the case that it's bad with group play. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely viable, but I do think it depends on who you're playing with. And of course, you have no control over that. Because if you have a guy that's deleting every single enemy in a room before you get a chance to headshot him and kill him, you're stuffed essentially. Hello Dexter, welcome to the live.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What element should I start? Yeah, now I see that you're using it. What element should I start on the Cooper Brahma? I think I'm finally getting it. So this is, it doesn't really matter, right? Because this is a leveling setup for the Brahma that I'm using. These guys are like level 20 in Star Chart. So it actually doesn't matter. I have got a Toxin one because they're both for viral essentially. But honestly, yeah, any element works, realistically. Ugh, dude, I'm yawning so much. I've actually deduced, I know why I yawn so much when I'm on stream. It's the light. I have a light. See there? Like this is light on, that's light off, right? And I'm not used to having such a bright ass light in my face, and it makes me yawn so much. It's like, ugh. So I'll show you basically how the setup works is you subsume silence onto your first ability of any frame. You put it on savage silence. You build for as much duration as possible and a bit of range. You have a means of knockdown resistance. You can use Inaru for that. You don't have to have prime sure footed because Inaru has poise, which is the same thing as prime sure footed essentially. You then use a Brahma, which with whatever build you want to, and you go Firestorm, increased ammo, Hush is just in case you don't need it, a little bit of damage increase, and then prime cryo rounds and some, you know, attack speed, multi-shot and stuff like that, and you're good to go. Because you don't need to like overbuild it essentially, you can just do that. Lightmare. That's so bad, Lightmare. Oh my gosh. How nice of him. He's advertising my clan. Can you show us your keyboard and mouse? Not these crusty things. Jeepers, these things are old. I can tell you what I have. I got a Corsair K63. K63. And I have a Logitech G403. I'm not showing that shit. This stuff's crusty, boys. It's like 5 years plus since I've had these. How's the Harrow project going so far? So the first stream, which unfortunately I was supposed to stream the day after, we did that on Thursday, but like I said, I was sick. I was really sick on Friday and Saturday. So yesterday. And so far this stream is going to determine like how I'm feeling about Harrow, but so far I really like, I've always really liked Harrow, to be fair. But I do think my opinion right now can definitely agree with what a lot of people were saying on the previous stream and comments, which is Harrow is a support frame that wants to play solo. And I'm beginning to see that and understand that. quite clearly, actually. I have tried Harrow with the bait. We did that last stream. You snack monstering menace. Hope you're feeling better now. I am feeling a lot better. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was the weirdest thing. I literally was so weak these past 2 days. But yesterday and Friday. I literally said to Lindy, I was like, I think I'm getting the flu. Like I'm so weak. I'm so sore. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. Like, you know, it was almost like symptoms were showing. My throat started feeling sore. And I woke up this morning and I'm perfectly fine. I'm like, cool. Great. Well, actually, I started feeling a little bit better last night. But yeah, it was still so weird. Hello, Bobos. I love your content. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No detection from enemy sensors.
I'm a Harrow maniac telling you that's wrong. You only need to kill a few mobs as Harrow. You don't have to go full DPS with DPS mode with him. If you want to play support, he just needs casting speed. Well, I don't think he's... I don't think that he can't support, if that makes sense. But yeah, casting speed on any frame is really, really important. Let's be real here. For it to feel like a lot better. Running into a lot of overguarded enemies. But I think my thing is Thurable is weird. Thurable is just weird. In the sense of the design of it, right? Just to like 1 second, it's gotta, you know, it's just weird. But at the same time, it's not bad at the same time. So it's like, you know.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Is the G403 good? I got one, it broke within 2 days. I've had it for like, must be about 4 or 5 years now. And it's going strong. I do want to get a new mouse though. Mine's like faded. But I like the G403 a lot. Why do I have 2 unread inboxes? Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Wife? Did anyone ever tell you, wife, you might have a problem?
DumpCF has just tipped $1. What are you running to level so fast? I've always ran Helene.
Firstly, bro, thank you so much. That was for the $1. I appreciate that. So, oh my gosh, Potato. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. What was I gonna say now? What am I running? I'm sorry, I got thrown off there. I run Telesto. And the reason for that is I'm using the silence leveling method. And you subsume very quickly. I just explained it a little bit earlier actually, but you subsume silence onto your frame. You put on the augment savage silence. You build for duration. You have knockdown immunity. You use a Brammer that looks something like this. Very simple build. It's not crazy. It's just flat damage and then quality of life because it's really easy. And then you just use a Smeeter. This is my Smeeter. I know someone just asked for my Smeeter build. This is just the Smeeter build that I run. I don't think I've actually changed it at all. And then you would run an affinity booster, and you can, and also a blessing if you want to speed up as well. Obviously, this is a lot easier because we now have 4x XP with the event affinity booster and normal affinity booster. So, you know, that's just easier, if that makes sense. 2 Madurai, 2 Naramon, 1 Vazarin. Two Madurai, 2 Naramon. So obviously this is a lot faster than what you guys are seeing, but if you had a affinity booster and a blessing, you will pretty much level up like way quicker, or like have a higher chance of doing it in one go. Sometimes when you just have an affinity booster, you like get to like level 28 and it's like, oh, I have to run back in again.
There is a large platoon of
So
Marines
booster and blessing are additive. It's like 2.25 or 2. Well, I forgot what the thing is. I think it's 0.25 or something. It's a quarter, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I can't remember now. I'm actually having a blank moment. But yeah, that's why, like, I've killed what, 31 enemies and I'm rank 16 already. And these are star chart guys. So I have seen the Cetus leveling. I find it to be slightly dodgy. Just a tad. I find it to be a little bit dodgy.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And pretty much you just do that. In this case, I know I'm max rank. So
Mission complete. Excellent.
1 minute 43 seconds, you're max rank. Essentially. You can't see it because my camera is covering it. Lol. Probably a new question, but is it worth investing into Umbral mods with Prime mods existing? Some Umbral mods have their place. It depends on how you're building and how you use them. You don't need Umbral mods, nor do you need to have primed mods. I think for me at least, I don't like Umbral mods because you need a specific formula for them and they use so much capacity. And they're obviously not as easy to come by. But I don't know. I think it depends on the frame. I think it depends on how you're building. If you want to, like, generally what people will do is they'll go like an Umbral Intensify, Umbral Vitality. So if you're going for like a hull tank, you can double up so that you would increase the effects of both essentially, right? So you would like, see there now it's gone up to 55%. And then there's very few frames where you will do like a triple Umbra setup to increase all effects and have, you know, a huge increase across the board. But it uses so much capacity. So it's dependent on the frame. I don't think you need to really worry about Umbra too much. More just forming at and doing like the correct polarities. Armor frames like them too? Yes, because you would have armor and health on them and then it's a win-win, right? Okay, so we have essentially got, we need to do this one more time and then we're pretty much done. Umbra form only really belongs in certain frames nowadays. Yeah, 100%, I can agree with that. The potato icons is so funny.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Why are they finding me? I don't know why. So I've literally undid half my build. To be fair though, I don't need to do this again actually. Have you tried the freeze arcane on Harrow? Yes, I have. I've done the frost arcane, the ice storm. Arcane Ice Storm. Okay, so I think that puts us at the exact same what's names as, you know, the next Harrow that we have. Now we need to see my original Harrow. I've got base kit, evade, raw, desiccation, nourish, thermal, sunder. Let's do although, hear me out though, a rifle advanced setup with Harrow, would you subsume his 2 then? Because you're using melee. No, his 1. His 1. But why? His 2 gives you melee speed? Wait, really? I thought fire rate included only to weapons, not melee. I'm doing well, thanks to you, Alex. What in the base frame am I watching? But I'm actually so intrigued to see this. Are you guys sure? That's normal Corofol speed, isn't it? Or am I wrong? And the best way to see. Well, hold up, I might be dumb here. Okay, wait. It's not. You're so correct. It does increase in what's name. Okay. You guys are very correct. It does increase. Because. Yeah. Okay. It is. Use Rack to Dark Dagger. You look breedable. Wow. It's the fact that Lindy just laughed in the background. Try him with Rack to Dark Dagger. I know what it does. I'm aware of what Rack to Dark Dagger does. It's looking so good, man. Is it Erdyad? Is that how I say your name? I actually don't know how to say your name properly. Erdyad? Yeah. Thank you so much. I love the overlay. I'll talk to you about it soon. Don't worry. I'll pop you a message after stream or tomorrow morning. Did I miss something new? What is in the bottom right of the screen? That's the new checklist overlay. Okay, so that does affect attack speed more than I thought. I actually need to write that down. Hold on, write that down. Write that down. Let me get the docs out. Second ability. Should I build for gas or blast on Chakra? Probably gas. I don't think the Chakra has high enough CC, I think. Status chance. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate it. I have a fairly outdated Kullervo build. Well, I mean, I would still use it, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, you could put, I have an evade one now. I did do nourish for the longest time. I don't know why I have prime shift. Oh, I know why, because I tried to take him to level cap. That's why. You could use something like this. Exactly. You know what it is? Like, man, I really liked the Zacti when you showed it to me in the Project Devara series. So I kind of want to double dabble in this a bit. Okay, so I think I would want to subsume. I don't know. I feel very odd about subsuming Harrows first. I don't like it. It's not even about the shield regen. It's about the crowd control. That's incredibly nice to have to stop enemies in their tracks. If I were to run a Wrath with Advanced setup, I would reluctantly subsume Thurible. You don't need it for melee. I believe you. But it's like I want it, you know. I don't think that's the case. I think it would be very nice for melee because you would keep enemies still and you would just, you know, zoom through them. Oh yeah, Light Me. I've dabbled in that off stream. Don't worry. So the only way that I would actually do that for this, but like Wrath Advanced plus Condemn is a nice combo if you think about it. Oh, it's amazing. Because a lot of the times, like sometimes melee, you can, it depends on the weapon, but you can die easier. Depends on how you built your frame and what the frame has, compared to if you're using a weapon, essentially. But the way I would go about this is I would I'd probably just go growing power, Aegis, and then transient fortitude, and then I would want way more strength, so I would go okay. We don't want to run minus like negative efficiency. It's not a good idea. Realistically, Unborn Tentify might be the play. I'm going to run normal flow because I clearly don't have enough space for this. I did take off. 20 meters is pretty good going though. I keep typing in stretch. Realistically, right? Hold up. hold up. I could do this. And have like 300% ability strength. Or I could run... If we're going like all in on the melee, right? I could run like Arcane Fury. Or Arcane Strike. That'd be amazing. And then, oh my gosh. Just wait. I have an idea. I have a splendid idea. Okay. I got this idea. Okay. So, as you can clearly see, right, we should definitely run something along the lines of this. And we should definitely spin to win our way to victory. Any reason not to max adaptation? It still goes to 90%. And you still gain the benefits of it. It just means that if you max it out, you will get the effects quicker, like the full amount quicker, essentially. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh. Oh no. All these enemies. It's almost like I don't know what I must do, but like I don't even need my thought, to be honest, but I will do it anyway. Will I move into... Oh, I got triple exclamation mark there. I wonder if I actually ran gas on this. Okay. I wonder if I can make this. The Akina and Conan is amazing though. Do I not have a gas setup? No, I don't. So I think if I ran Dorigo, right, and I ran no Bane. Hello? What is this? I have a setup like this. I have a very similar setup like this. Try gas influence. That's what I'm going for, actually. I'm just trying to think of what I would remove. Probably reach. Realistically, it would be reach. And... oh, but that's a problem. I'm getting plopped. Plop-plopped. What? Oh, look at the raffle setup. No, I got it. What I want to do... will I keep that? Yes, I will. The problem is the weighting of it is not very good. Like, I need to increase the weighting, but what do I... What happens if I remove that, put that on instead, and ran electricity? That might be the play. Wouldn't it? Because I get less crit, but I would be boosting everything else. I'm intrigued. Rolex, it's literally just like it's basically going to be every frame eventually, right? There is no really criteria, but I am leaning, well, that doesn't, when I say this, it doesn't really apply to what I'm doing right now, because Harrow is by no means a bad frame or anything, but it's leaning to more towards frames that are considered bad, or frames that I personally don't enjoy. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Yes. Gas for days. Gas clouds for days. Is this still the newish account? No. Hello, side green. But at the end of the day, like, I will eventually get to it. And I'll, like I said, I want to expand the whole project series into like weapons as well, or like companions, that kind of thing. There's no limit, like there's no limitations to the project series essentially. So I should probably cast my 2, eh? Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird that I don't have it up already. There we go. Right? What in the... Thank you, Rolex. I appreciate it, man. It's not a bad option. Like spin to win, gas, red crits, you name it. It's pretty strong. Gas melee influence is just OP though, in general. Dude, Baruch made influence. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for Baruch after the update. Like, it's not even a joke. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to see for now. That's perfect. So we have Raffle Advance. I've just realized you've never made a video guide on Slam build, or at least I couldn't find one on YouTube channel. Would you consider making one? I've mentioned it before, but The slam meta has never really been my favorite. Nor have I not like, it's not that it's not my favorite, I just don't care about it, you know. So I don't know, maybe I'll make a video on the slam meta, but I just right now I couldn't care less about it. So slam Varuna, I'm doing many dozen millions of damage. Yeah, people like slam meta, that's fine, that's them, they can play the game the way they want to, but it ain't for me. Slam is fine once, yeah, once in a while, I do agree, like once in a while it's really fun, but then it gets like really annoying. Not annoying, but it just gets boring. Ricky, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Slam metas for support frames. What's another subsume I could put on good old Harrow boy? I've already done evade. Citrine's 1 is nice. Do I even have Citrine subsume? I don't think I don't even have Citrine subsume. Oh, Warcry. Do I even have Warcry? Oh. 1 second, guys. How would you use a mod chance booster for a mid-game player? Look for the mods that you need to farm and go and farm them to all the missions. I'm thinking. Maybe I feel like Lycart's Hunt would be a pretty good idea. Varuna Subsume would make your energy sustain like fall asleep. Wow. Gara with her Augment, her Subsume? I wouldn't like that. I'd rather use, if I wanted to focus on energy, I'd rather use Nourish, Lycos Hunt, or Citrine Subsume. For literal like quality of life and easiness. Yeah, I know. I need to do some bar hunting. You're so correct. Okay. I'm intrigued for this. Right. Intriguing, actually. Hold up. Right. I just want to see how this would turn out for me, because in reality, Lycos Hunt might be one of the best ways you can essentially just keep you know, your energy sustain up like crazy. What's a great weapon that I could use? Cedo. Wrong one. Cedo. Right one. We could do... I don't know what we do. For the memes. So let's take this one for example.
Each enemy is more powerful
You're so
than
right,
their
Chom.
foe.
Whoa.
Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Oh, that was not a good idea. You're so correct. Oh, dude, this is literally brain dead. Hassan, you are so correct. You literally, like, you run out of Cedo ammo very quickly. I love his second ability. Penance is so amazing.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
The stream is really pixelated. Is it really? Huh?
I've delivered a
Wait,
life
hang on a
support
second. Why
capsule
does
to
it
the
say
area.
that?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Hold up. Why does my Twitch have? Oh my days. No wonder. Why did it just do that? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta do technical difficulties. Basically, glycol sounds really, really, really good. Good option. Oh. Huh? What's up? Okay. You know where you can get one? Is that saying you do, but you don't know? Oh. Is it nowhere that's open? Not on a Sunday. Do you want to go drive to Spa while I'm streaming and make one? I'm just asking. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do some what's his name here real quick. 1 second. Okay, Twitch. I don't know why Twitch is struggling so much. So for some reason, my Twitch is streaming at 16,000 bitrate. Lightmare said, "Are you questioning our Royal Highness?" She said, "Thank you, Lightmare." Oh! think I might need to like just quickly. There we go. That should be better. Is there any place that's open? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay. Yes, that's much better. Look at that Twitch stream. It's still pixelated. Shit. That's gonna bother me. Oh. I know why. Hold up. Oh shit. Weird noises. Okay. These are technical difficulties that are not helping with the stream. I do apologize, Twitch viewers. I'm gonna have to sort it out after the stream. It's gonna look a little pixelated. I don't know why I just suddenly decided to up and change everything. Anyway, basically, Lycos Hunt, good build. Right, we're gonna change that. And then I'd like to just add here. Okay. But that's fine. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to worry. Well, not worry, but we're going to play Harrow. Now, we're going to do the missions with Harrow. Okay. We have a survival. We have a spy. We have disruption. We have excavation. We have all those things in between. But we're going to run. I think, would you guys agree with me that we should run like just the base build until we see fit for the mission? You know? Do you agree with me on that one? What's a fun setup for me? I think I'm gonna Trumner it. Close so skilled. He's streaming Warframe on YouTube and Minecraft on Twitch at the same time. Bro, I actually really like Warhammer. Isn't there one that gives you like ammo efficiency? No. really like the keenness with him. I don't think there's a particular reason. It's just amazing. I think we can do this one. Okay, for the half an hour survival, we should definitely run Sculpture. I think Sculpture would be quite nice to do that with. How does that sound? No, I know I'm thinking of Pistolia, but I was just thinking, is there actual pistol arcane? That, oh shit. There we go. Having a bit of a wobble. I'm just gonna try something. Oh no. I tried to record, but I can't record. My PC's too weak. Oh no. Oh no. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Press that. No one's hitting me. Hit me. Hit me. You fool.
Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem. Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
That moment when your CC's too powerful that you just don't get hit. You know what I mean? Up, 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 up. Pop, 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 pop. This thing sounds like a literal cannon. I've actually never been the biggest fan of the Trombler. Now hold on. And now I'm gonna get put on the stake for that statement. It's a cool weapon. I just hated like the slow reload and stuff like that. But however, Harrow might change that for me. Pop, 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 pop. Literally, I can hear it all the time. Too weak. What can we say about RPC 10? Well, remember, it's either because I'm streaming to 2 platforms and I would like to record, but I can't. My PC can't handle it. So it's either I buy a beastly graphics card or get a streaming setup. I'm still thinking about what I want to do, because streaming PC setup would be nice, but it requires a lot more setup, or I could take the risk and buy just a bigger graphics card and hope for the best and hope it works. Why you shoot so slow? I don't actually know. I don't think I have a fire rate mod on my Trombler. Then let your PC team buy a new one. I only need a new graphics card. Everything else has been upgraded, remember? Where is it?
Got a minute to get a hell scrubber working.
Hit me! Hit me! Thank you.
Hell scrubber coming up near you.
Yeah, I remember that. Upgrade my PC and it broke. You're so correct. Finally, I got hit. It's like, dude, with Harrow, you just can't die in general if you have arcane aegis and adaptation. It's like, unless toxin hits you, you don't die. You're gonna proc arcane aegis so much that it, like, you won't even notice it essentially. I won't be able to see anything.
Taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extracted. Hi.
Hello, Rick.
Could do more. A lot. You've really just done the minimum.
Heck can also max regen in pinch, worst case. Possibly, but is there a need for it? I don't think there is.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. 4 count is approaching terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Bullet sponge of note. Dude, Trumner is... The old fire is really good. I'll give it that.
You need to hustle.
Clearly you buy Citrine right now with pack, slap into the helmet. Possibly. Am I allowed to ask for MR30 credit blessings? I consider begging cringe. If you go sit in a relay, you'll get it in like less than 5 minutes. There's a lot of people that just give it out for free, you know? Send it out like hotcakes, man. Is there a very specific relay that's more popular than others? Not really, no. I don't know. I think Kronya relay or something like that is still pretty popular. Just try and sit in one. If one's very dead, just move to the next one, you know? So much going on.
Lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Oh. There's that thing.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems. Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
I do think, you know what it is? It's like, I think I can say this as someone who's like, hasn't played Harrow that much, but has, like is beginning to learn like how to play him and develop a playstyle for him. Durable, you don't have to drain your entire energy for it, and you don't have to sit there and like, you know, like if I have 500 energy right now, I don't have to sit there and go, okay, gotta make sure, because I think that's something that like you're inclined to do when you first start playing Harrow. Around 30 energy per enemy is like more than enough, in my honest opinion. 30 energy gain per enemy kill is more than enough. And I think we just have like a natural inclination to be like, okay, we need to drain it. You know, we're going to get the best out of the ability. When enemies drop like flies, even 10 is good enough. Absolutely. Like in like non-survival missions, you should use like 30 to 40 or 50. And then in like survival, I could literally go like this, like that. 20 is way enough. Like I will sustain my energy. Look at that. It costs me like what, maximum like 30 to class 1 ability, and like, you know. So I think Durable is not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. Put it that way. Harrow is a really easy frame to understand. Oh yeah. Harrow's not that complex. It's got a pretty straightforward kit. Easy to understand, easy to play, easy to maneuver, things like that. I think the only thing that like as a new player would somewhat struggle, but then again it just takes a little bit of practice, is remembering to press your 4 first before you press penance, and then use your 1 to rebuild your shields. I mean, even I'm making that mistake. I'm sure you guys have noticed that multiple times. That's something just to get used to, but that's like, it's just a bit of practice, right? I'm not used to playing Harrow, and I think after all these missions, it'll become like second nature to me. So it's literally just 4, 2, followed by 1. Shit. Never mind, not when you have a violence nearby. Where is it? That's one. There it is.
Terminally unfun levels. Activate another health scrubber.
Is Pillage still a good subsume? Oh yeah, 100%. I just don't ever really use Pillage. He's definitely easy to farm though. No. But we have primes for a reason, don't we? I think in the video, what I will do is I will divide Harrow for his 4th into 2 playstyles. One as a means to basically utilize like invulnerability with Covenant, or 2 using Lasting Covenant and constantly having your 4th up all the time. I think that's actually 2 different playstyles. One is not necessarily right and one that's not necessarily wrong. There's that. There's 2. You 100% can use Covenant that way? Yeah, exactly. Basically buffer and utility difference? Yeah, pretty much. Like there are 2 ways to play Covenant. And then like I see a lot of people like in the previous stream as well. They were like, oh Flo, but you mustn't use Lasting Covenant because of this and you mustn't use this, and I'm like, well, which way do you play? And I think that just comes down to like what you like, right? Because you have enough tankiness with just having your first ability alone. I can tell you what. I think Lasting Covenant is way better in group play, and not having Lasting Covenant is way better in solo play. Because you
4 levels critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
you don't need to worry about invulnerability and stuff in group play as much. Whereas solo, it's a bit, you know, you got like every enemy under the sun aiming at you. So that's where I think it would be. I would divide that. I don't want to write that down before I forget it. Write that down. Write that down. Would you say all the gun warframe videos, even if all are still active, getting to get one of the best builds? It depends. Depends on the weapon. Depends. Are you talking about my videos? They should still be up to date. But I hope you guys are enjoying the project series and like the idea of it. And also the videos at the end is something as well that I'm hoping people enjoy, because it's like I wanted to create something that's more of like a discussion based build video, where I'm not doing the like structured this. It's more like, this is my thoughts and this is why my thought is this thought, you know? Oh, that was a little bit close for comfort.
Directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Dude, there we go. Oh no, that was dumb of me.
Critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
Oh shit. I think I'm gonna fail this mission. Ironically. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh no, I'm being so dumb. I'm gonna fail! Oh no! I failed the survival mission. Okay, so I could do survival. I was being dumb. The first time popping the streams and I'm learning a lot. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Would be nice to have 2 sets that rotate the low tiered frames and the community voted ones. What do you mean? Project Ivara video is good because explosions mentioned. But you know what? You know what was fascinating to me about like the Avara video, right? I tried my absolute best in the time frame that I played it to learn everything I could. Yet I release. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, thank you, Bon. Oh my gosh, both of you. Did I get 2 citrines? Thank you. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Citrine. Well, I got citrines for days now. Yes. Damn. 80% bio to subsume citrine. So yeah, so like I was saying, like I tried my absolute best to get everything I could, and there were so many comments of like, no, but this and this and this and this, and I was like, not that I missed so much, but I was like, damn, there's still so much I don't know about. And that's the thing about frames and warframes. It's like there's so much about each individual frame. It's so hard to like learn it all or like condense it into one video, unless you're making the video like over a half an hour or an hour long. But yeah, it was very interesting. And it's fascinating because some people have mained Ivara for years and she's been in the game for so long, because then obviously there's so many more things, you know. But it is pretty cool. Harrow. Huh? There it is, fractured blast. Okay, I am 100% gonna try that on the next frame. Your video is fine as a main myself. Oh no, I do think I got a lot that I could, you know what I mean? But it was just really interesting to see, like there's still so much I got to learn, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, because I don't know everything, you know. It's pretty hard to know everything in this game. I would replace durable. Apart from the one basic called you flow my frame because of PSF. I did make a mistake there. I misread the augment thinking that dash Y arrow gave states a chance, but it was cloak arrow. I don't know why I missed that, but a classic me moment. But yeah. It's because a lot of people actually use AoE weapons on dash Y arrow. That's why I mentioned it. What's a nice weapon that we could use? So I'm intrigued. I'm gonna try a lasting covenant setup here. Equilibrium for sure. That is like the way. Right, we run adaptation for what's his name. We will use Aegis on here, and then here we could actually use something like augmented, and then we can definitely run blind rage on here. Hello. We can run streamline. We could run this. What would be a frame in which you consider yourself an expert? I don't have one, genuine, and I know that for sure, because I've never been like this in Warframe. I don't have a main. I chop and change all the time. I'm fickle with who I like in the moment, you know. Would fleeting expertise be good as long as you have lasting covenant? No, I wouldn't put fleeting expertise. I don't main Ureli. I don't main her. Not true. No. Don't you get involved as well?
Must be practiced to truly master the canvas
Oh,
of war.
Pew, pew, pew.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
I should frame the gimp. Oh. Okay, so what I do need to do though is... Oh man, so good. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Citrine Subsume is definitely a cheat code for this. Like, it's 100% a cheat code. If you're not a fan of Throwable, I would personally use Citrine Subsume with like 2 casting speed shards. It'll be like... You could fall asleep at the energy sustain, right? You can't beat it. It's one of the best. Like, you just press it once and literally every enemy in front of you will drop extra health and energy orbs. And you have so much strength scaling from your main setup that it's like, okay. You'd have too much energy sustain. It's too much. Like I have 75% efficiency at the moment and I'm like rolling in the energy orbs. Like, look at this. Look at that.
Tenno, if you have a necromancer,
Those...
this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
Oh no, it just gives you impact, so it would technically stun them. I feel like Harrow's warframe in easy mode, bro.
We've decided you're bad for business.
I'm bad for business. Yeah, this is like fall asleep mode, bro. Aegis is an S tier arcane. Oh, 100%. See, I'm trying to decide if Fractured Blast or the Lycos Hunt is better. I think the Lycos Hunt with Lasting Covenant is like the most brain dead build ever. Because if you think about it, you only need to press one button. It's a one button build. Because you cast Lycos Hunt, it regenerates its duration. You have Lasting Covenant, which regenerates its duration on its 4th. You have your 2, which gives you like 100-second plus cooldown. Or like duration. Like, you don't have to press anything. Every 2 minutes, you just have to cast your second twice. And you're good to go. It's crazy. Okay, I've got 15 seconds. I'll wait for that. Alright, I think we've done the survival. We've done a lot of missions on this, but...
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But you need to leave. Extraction is ready. Hiding will avoid this.
Give me my thingies.
I fear we are seeing the
Shit.
consequences of that risk now. Destroy these voids to the enemies.
Oh my days. I've been flashbanged. The sunlight came out. Wait, if I turn this off. That's what it looks like. It does absolutely nothing. It was not sunny a second ago. You disheveled diamond in the dirt? What on earth am I being called? One second, guys. I have to go and close a blind, unfortunately.
Our blade will exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Must be the acuity version. No, my durable. What does my durable look like? That's my durable. Is everything good? Yes. It's just a corrosive heat. Yes. Okay. That's the Citrine subsumed done. So we're pretty much done with that. Now let's do spy mission. Which, okay, let's be honest here. I will do it anyway, but Harrow is not going to be the best spy mission. Let's be honest. Okay, this checklist is designed to like go over everything. You know, as someone, let's say you're someone new, you're gonna only have Harrow or something like that. It's the same thing. I actually wonder. No, it's if you get caught by lasers. I don't like doing spy. You know, am I the only one? Although I could use evade now that I think about it. You know, when you put it like that, it is doable. Use evade. Okay, so we got, so I was just writing that down. Doable, yes. For spy mission, I just use my operator lol, can't be bothered to build a frame for it. Valid. Valid response. Hello, Corporate, how are you? What's a spy mission that I can do? Which frame has the best looking prime in your opinion? I'll be honest, I really like Lavos' new, like the new prime design.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use
There.
reactant to open
That's better.
relics.
I'm not being flashbanged. Oh no.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemies
Tenno.
are dropping reactant. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
20 seconds on the evade counter.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
How? What has caused me to be found?
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
What in the actual is going on with the movement? Hello?
Excellent work. A clean
Where's the
extraction,
exit
no
over here? Is it
alarms.
above me? Is it that thing? Oh, shit. It's literally just this door right there, guys. I told you about this like multiple times already. Oh, what's so hard?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Evade is just so weird though when it comes to shit. You bastard. Okay, waypoint system? What was that shit? Where am I going for B? It's rotating me around so weirdly.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh, it's still, of course.
Alarms have been triggered.
Lasers
You
don't
need to
work
retrieve
when it
data
comes
before
to...
the data destruction is complete.
Sometimes particle velocity works too well, you know what I mean? Oh my days. I'm actually... Oh, thank you, Angst.
You got it. The data is still
Also a random hole. This is kind of ADHD for Spy. Yeah, well, Harrow's not really the best option for Spy, right? Spy is mainly meant for people or frames who are more designed for this game mode.
There's a heavy unit
But the
approaching.
point of the project series is to see how it goes. No, that's
You're
just how it
nearing the
goes.
console.
Did Anxious save? Yes, Axe very much so saved me. Hey. 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 Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go again? It's there. And then it's... I never remember where to go for this
Data
room.
destruction is imminent. You
I
need to
clearly
hurry.
do spy a lot, guys. You know this. Oh, it's literally just through the middle. It's literally unlocked that and then it comes down. It's pretty obvious now that I think about it.
Security verified.
Where is the exit room from here?
Get to extraction.
I'm just gonna scooch up. Hey, like true if I remain lasers, whatever. To be fair, my brain was like, oh, I have infiltrate. Like, I could just walk through this, you know? That's what I thought when I saw the invisibility and I was like, oh wait. Ivarra, you know, this is not Ivarra, this is Harrow.
A valuable lesson.
I thought you were playing Harrow, not Gauss. Yes, Angel? You're gonna go and get something? I'm gonna take my car. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. Now we move on to defense. Harrow with defense. What would I use with a Harrow defense with what weapons? I would need an AoE based weapon. Or something that kills multiple enemies at once. I don't think I have an updated Exultra build. I mean, I guess this could work, right? I don't think you can really upgrade this weapon any other way. Archer? No, I'm thinking maybe... Maybe a Strun or like Mitre or something, or Latron or something. Horror would work too, yes. Someone say solar drill, fish spear. What the hell? Seer. Acarius. When last have I used the Atomos, bro? I feel like Red Crit Furious and Conan would be absolutely disgusting with Harrow. I feel like that's the play. Actually, you know what? I may or may not be a bubblegum addict, and that's okay. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yo, when last have I used a Bobonica? The Riga. Yeah, I can keep the Riga up, to be fair. Okay, so what is a good defense that I can do? I could do Helene. I could do... What's them? Red crit Nucor? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Sedna? Do I even have Sedna's defense mission? You know, I say this every stream. But I think it's a good idea that I finish the Steel Pass Star chart, but I just couldn't be asked. Kuva Fortress Defense, I did that with Ivara and it was a bit of a headache.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
I'm using the wrong setup for this. I have just realized. But that's okay. Bubbles! Bubbles! Feel the wrath of the bubbles. Please hit me, please hit me, please hit me enough. Thank you. I feel like I chose the wrong setup for this tile set. I don't know. I just feel like an evade based setup with Lasting Covenant was not the play. And it came to a compressor and a mitre. Two weapons that are not very good when it comes to headshot based kills. Yeah, I'm literally out of here. Harrow shooting bubbles is a feeling I can't describe. Well, exactly. You don't need to. You can just enjoy it. You know what I mean? The thing is, I just feel like his one is just more than enough as is, right? Bubbles! Oh shit. Yeah, guys, I have the wrong setup for this. I didn't change my build. Just wait. Just wait. Let me just go ahead and actually do the what's them. Seems like a perfect match to me. Evade and AoE weapons. Not really. Because you need to headshot. And that's always... I've always wondered... What are we looking at when we consider desiccation synergy? I have always wondered. And then we use the Daza Kavat. And we use something like this. Bro, rage quit? Facts. I was using the wrong setup, to be fair. This is gonna be interesting. This could be very interesting. Because I can have desiccation up. I can have
The art of combat must be practiced to truly
he
master
wandered
the
abruptly.
canvas of war.
Yes. Excuse me, did you just pull me? Kill them, quickly. Kill them. Go, my minions. Go, my Kavats, go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like fall asleep mode. What is the setup? I have 6 cats that are doing a particularly large amount of damage. When they get going. That's the main thing. You gotta get the building up, right? This is just pocket sand and pocket chain. Yeah, pretty much. Go, my cats, go. Chase after them. Be the meows you were supposed to be. You raise me up. Lift platform. Lift. See, I've got 4 cats. Oh shit. I've been bamboozled. Oh no. The setup is not working as well as I thought. When the kavats are going. Okay, Smita, you know what? I don't pay you to be dead. So far pretty good, Aku. Dude, I do like no damage because I have like no status effects in these things. Need more energy. You don't freaking say. We stream the new update when it releases? Absolutely. But I won't be streaming like on release. I think. I have to see. I think I might push out the temple video first. Oh shit. Oh shit. The setup is definitely working. Oh yeah. I know it works. It's just I need to get a primer of some sort, and then I need to like get a better finisher damage weapon, like the inner dim or something would be better. See, when the cats get, the problem with this build is like the building up of the cats, right? That's the issue. Holy shit. Go, meows, go! Chomp! Chomp on their ankles! But it's like just building up the cats, and then after that it's like... It's pretty straightforward from there. Alright, Angel. Because then when the cat starts sustaining themselves... It's like everything is much easier that way. I think also the biggest thing is the difference between like when the new enemies come through, if stuff's us over or stuff's to build over, because you need It refreshes the timer essentially. There we go. Now they're starting. And then remember, Covenant affects your allies. Now they're going to start critting more often. And then when Cat's Eye comes in to play. So all I need to do now is cast my 3 every now and then. When Cat's Eye comes in. That is true. It's the operative word. The operative word is when. I just need to work on energy sustain for the setup, I think. That's my biggest issue. The build needs to be fine-tuned. Because there I have 8 cats now. That are all just killing things.
Reinforcements available.
Okay, that worked pretty easily.
It is
I think that's actually pretty good that I tried that setup out, because now I can adjust the setup ever so slightly, because I need more energy sustain there. Can we mail it only for the next mission so far? Why? So the desiccation would be, I think this. We can either use Energy Nexus on it or Streamline. I'm wondering if Energy Nexus wouldn't be a good idea, or would be a good idea. Or Archon Stretch, essentially. I guess you could, no, but you're not going to use a Daza with this, so. I mean, you are going to use a Daza. I think that's much better for like low density missions. That could work. Okay, defense done. Now it's excavation. It's something similar. We need to lock down groups of enemies. I think his base kit would be more than enough for that. I'm wondering if what would be like the best crowd control Harrow you could get? Because make no mistake, Harrow's crowd control is still very good, but I do think that, why do I have an unread mailbox? What, if quizzles are quizzical, then what are tests? I don't know. If quizzes are quizzical. Are you saying testicle? Is that what you're saying? Muzzle flash would be insane. Are you going to buy a bunch? I figured it out. They're testicles. That's funny. Are you gonna buy a bunch of Aura Omniformer for your builds? Probably, but not like go out of my way for it. You know, I'd probably slowly like just go through each of them as I play them. In order for me to have a more fun excavation experience, I will need to have a very wide killing. I'm wondering if the Galaxian Vandal would not be a bad option. Like a blast corrosive setup. Make everything go pop, you know what I mean? Just boom. Just big booms. We want them big booms. We want explosions. What's a melee that I can use? Although I wonder, I feel like the desiccation setup would be like pretty good for that actually. Should I go back to my old ways, chat? Should I go back to Glaive? Big booms, M's. Explosions. I need to find like another underrated melee that I become obsessed with. Like when last have I used a Gwanda, which is not underrated by the way, I'm just saying. I want to find like a hidden gem. Real ass girlfriend type experience with Eleanor. Josh. Venka Prime is right there. Damn. Bro wants me to go Wolverine claws this one. He looks cool though. Okay, where can I run an excavation? Where's the nearest excavation? Here comes the hunt. Couldn't be in there, right? Couldn't it be on Pluto? Rescue. Ah! Harrow. I think, if I'm being honest, I actually think that I'm gonna go Harrow. I'll tell you why I'm gonna go Harrow. Because I personally think that Infested might be the worst faction for Harrow.
Your enemies have grown.
And there's only one way to test that, right? Oh, he just went pop. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. This one's hell though.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Mind to kill that lich before them. Yeah, before Wednesday. I can do that definitely. Your gun sucks. I know, hey. It's just so bad, isn't it? It's just really, really bad. Terrible weapon. Hit me! Like every time I turn my bloody back, something new's yet to come and crunch on it.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig
An
site.
artifact has been located. Did they not get stopped by, what's the name?
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Damn.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Tenet mid stem. Oh, that's funny. Nope. No. Why they're all so strong?
Picked up the target. Go to the dig site.
It's actually insane like how hard it is to kind of like micromanage if you don't have like an AoE warframe ability, or if you're you know, trying to because like I'm so used to playing Excavation with multiple people,
Additional
and
will be used to restore its shields.
like, you know, you have like one or two in a certain mission,
That artifact is
and if you don't have a like a min-maxed or like a specific warframe, you know, like if you're using Frost, Limbo, who else is incredibly good with Excavation, it's so hard to keep them alive.
excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
That's literally gonna kill them. I can't do anything. Eh? The Ancient Protectors have so... Also, I think the biggest issue here are charges. Like, I can't finish an excavator because charges just go and then like run straight in and they're like as they bonk their heads. What am I doing?
Excavator is ready to go.
Why you don't use Octavia
From enemy fire.
is so good.
An
I'm literally like I'm deliberately testing certain missions that would like almost go against the grain of the frame to see like how they perform. It's a good test to see. Varling, dreaming, failure. Just gotta swing my lantern. It's been a while since I've properly fought against infected. Damn, they're quite thick in the overguard department.
excavator
Oh!
destroyed.
You see how fast that was?
Is now lost to
Holy shit! I turned my back for a second. What? Crazy. It's crazy to think like we take certain frames for granted, and this is so interesting to me. Like we're so used to like, oh, you're doing excavation, just do this frame, right? But it's like, but then you also like say, oh no, play the game how you want and use this frame. But it's like, okay, try and use like a certain setup or something that's not, you know, with that.
while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
My Glaxine just sucks. You reckon? Is it doo-doo? Is it ass cheeks? You think Blast was not the play? Like, I actually cannot complete a dig. So what I'm gonna do
Destroy that artifact.
is... I'm going to think of what I'm going to do. My Glaxton also sucks. I'm with you. It's just I'm using the wrong element, right? So let's say we don't use a Galaxian. Okay, what should I use instead? Like a gas-based Latron? What is an element that's good against infested? Is it just heat? Or is it gas? It's infested, right? Okay, so if we had to use this bad boy then. Right? Let's see how much better this would be. I'm interested. I wanna try this. I actually wanna see like what is the difference with using a really good Isn't Harrow for critting? Yes.
These are
Okay, let's
worthy
try
foes.
this.
Underestimate them at your
Oh.
peril.
Extra damage.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
I have no ammo.
Powered excavator.
I have no ammo. I love the Ogress so much.
That artifact
Ogress is not going to be good because it's not enemy dense, so I can't sustain the ammo enough. Drop them ammo pads. I don't think I've built an ammo pad ever. Skill issue. Nice.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
No.
excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
The ammo sustain of this is horrid. Does he even hit me? He doesn't even hit me. What kind of increase? There we go. That's much better.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered.
Did you just say the ammo sustain is torrid?
Shields.
You did not. Where's the charges, man? There we go. Much better.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Okay, that was way easier.
You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts.
Wouldn't just spamming as one help? Yes and no, because you would think, right? But it's not. Because I would have to like constantly cast in all directions. While I do like his one, it's not designed for missions like this, like where there is just enemies everywhere. It's not designed for that.
A scanner has picked up a target. Draw it to the dig site.
It's designed more for like corridors. Damn, that thing went down fast. See what I mean? Like, I just turned my back for a second trying to deal with the ancient healer. Damn, this ancient healer is so thick. They've got so much health. Hello, Takey.
Deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
See, like, even now, it's just, it's not the mission for Harrow, if that makes sense.
Your enemies have
You know.
their own fears. Use all that you have learned.
But okay, I say this, right? I do say this, but I do think it does come down to like specific setup. So I think if I had, let's say, subsumed something like muzzle flash or silence onto Harrow, would have been way better, way easier, way better, right? You know, I think that's something that would definitely be like, it was basically help you with like the 360 degree or 360 degree crowd control, essentially. I think that's the biggest thing. Yeah, like realistically something like Gloom. Like, I could tell you now, if I had, sorry, excuse me, if I had Gloom on, if I had a Phantomize on, a Phantomize so-so, if I had Shooting Gallery, if I had Tempest Barrage, we would stun them. What else would be very good? Realistically, Terrify too. And yeah, I don't know about anything else. That's basically the main ones. Breach Surge would be a good one too. Just something to like basically hit enemies while I'm not looking. That's like the biggest thing. But my fellow Josh has that's actually not a bad idea. A Cryotra with like with Nautilus or something would be disgusting because they would stun them, but still, there's so many ways you could skin the cat with that, right? But it's like, you know, it's just, I do think that comes down to like frames that aren't designed for certain things. You can do it, it's just you gotta really build around it. Oh my gosh, look what's the next mission. I don't know how to play this mission at all. Yo, how would I play Harrow in Void Cascade? What would be my go-to? I think I know. Damn. I am a broke boy when it comes to bile. This is... Oh my gosh, I'm running low on like Eidolon hunting stuff as well. Oh, this is terrifying. Guys, this is terrifying. I might need to start doing Eidolons. I might need to start like farming bile missions all the time. Who has my green shards? I feel like this is a question every time I look for them. You? No. Lavos? Lavos. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I actually think I might need to do Eidolons quicker than I think. Like, it might be like next week I need to start running Eidolons. I am down to death's door on the amount of stuff that is saving me. You know, you've been complaining about your tentacles for months now. I know, but now it's like extra bad light. Do infested have the highest HP pool of all enemies? I don't know. Doesn't Grenier have that? Oh, it might be infested actually. I'm not sure. But I demand a spot for Void Cascade. Sure. Why not? I was gonna go solo, but we can do a group. We can do a group run, I think. Form account. Where is... Varling, Dreamer. What is a weapon that I would like to use, since I can pretty much red crit with Harrow? Starter would be quite funny to do this. Voltor might be quite fun. Kratos for movement. I'm gonna do Furious anyway. I need one more person. I need to go to the bathroom quickly, but I need one more person for Void Cascade. Okay. Host unreachable. What? Doesn't make sense. Failed to join your session. I'll just go to Zaramon. I don't know what's happening. Maybe you guys invite me.
Still not used to this.
Invite me. Why's your bum ass unreachable? I don't know. I need to restart my game. You're appearing offline. Great stuff. Dun 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 dun.
Adversary.
I should be alive now. There we go. Hello, Cinder. Let's see if it works now. There we go. I need one more person for Cascade. Josh just needs to message me. But I need one more person off that. I've just made a great accomplishment, really. I can. There's a spot. There is a spot. Yes. Oh, I just realized. I have a viral setup on my bolter. You complete and still past Archer. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? I'm good. You feel better? Nimble, message me. Where is thy? That's pretty good, Cinder. Well done. What? It's I think I will play about an hour or so of Cascade here on the stream. And then that is not the weapon I want to run. I think I'll do the other, like, what's his name, mission stream tomorrow. This is a completely experimental Degas build. That sounds good to me. Sounds fun. I like experimenting with things in Warframe. 'Tis fun indeed. Tenno Tetra? Nah. Although the Tenno Tetra wouldn't be a bad idea. Actually, I suppose I could run a... Oh, I already have a corrosive setup. Well, what faction are we fighting off? That's like the main thing. Of course it's Corpus. Why wouldn't it be Corpus? Is the Cooper Brammer with electric any good? I wouldn't say so, because the Brammer is mainly a crit chance weapon, and your status chance is really low with a low ammo pool. So it's best to run like viral with that kind of munitions on it. What do you think the best crit guns are? There's so many. I can't really think of anything right now. Like there's so many crit based weapons. Most weapons are crit based actually. It's actually more rare for it to be like a status chance increased weapon. Usually beam weapons are status weapons. Usually I say. Through my 200 hours or so of warframe basing, never used any companions. Would Panzer Volprofiler be a very good start? Yes, a very, very good start. Corpus is fun to watch, not to play. Yeah, it's not too fun to play, right? Well, it depends. It's not. It depends. I think Harrow with thank you, sweetheart. Harrow with what's his name, Synergy, is very good. Like a Tenno Tetra with Harrow second is very good. That's what I was trying to say. You gonna watch more Invincible? Okay. Why don't you keep watching that? And come back to this when I'm done streaming. That's an episode of. No, I'm saying the how long I'll be is one other episode after this. Alrighty. Corpus better than Grenier. I'll die on that hill. If I have a mitre, yes.
The Corpus have triggered the deployment of Thrax-possessed Exilizers. Deployed all together, they will cause an instant void cascade. I can stagger their deployment, give you time to purge them, so they can cleanse the ship instead of corrupting it. That possessed Exilizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work.
Raadje Shellen.
Exilizer purged.
Next life.
Wait, do the voice lines of other people come through?
wants to kill us.
Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Like, I didn't know it comes through.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Time is done.
You can mute the character voices. I might actually do that. I'm about to die.
Exalizer under assault. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Exalizer spent. Avoid
Bye-bye,
manifestation
Lightman.
is possessing an Exalizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
Oh. Damn, that seems to work. Holy shit.
Exalizer. Working on backups.
Why Tetra if there's a Phenmor? Because I use a non-crit Phenmor. And I prefer the OG and cons like that.
Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Come on, trying to ult fire him. It's not really working.
Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Bye-bye, Shira.
The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
What you eating? I'm eating a chocolate muffin. Oh,
Exalizer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Nullify got me tweaking. Nullify has always got everyone tweaking. Let's go. Hit me, please.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Hang on, does my I think my Furious has a Fortify arcane on.
Exalizer spent. See what you make of this.
Oh shit. Okay. Right.
We're down an
Time for me to
Exalizer.
lock in.
Working on backups.
Oh! Does Resourceful achieve a double arcane pickups? No. It does not.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
That muffin seems to be dry. What makes you say that?
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
Tooth freeze. Tooth freeze.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
I think Void Cascade for Harrow is like very
Might interest you.
it's like very leveled. You know, it's not, he's not bad, but I don't think he's like the best Void Cascade frame, but I don't think he's the worst so far. Obviously it'll be a different opinion if I take him solo to level cap. Sorry, let me just swing my
Spent.
thingamabob quickly. My lantern. Is level because you have overguard in the team? Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I think if I If I played him solo and took him solo level cap, different story. Harrow the Holy Priest. Yup.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
The Inquisitor
Contamination spread.
Eternal. Yep. The rap tap tap thing always gets me when you go to the ability section. It's like, ugh, in your ear, you know? They did a really good job on that creepy effect. Hello, Outreach. How are you? I think another saving grace that I definitely want to mention in the video is Cerebral isn't as bad because you can actually still bullet jump, like aim glide, bullet jump, and all that stuff while still activated with Cerebral. And that alone is like huge. Like imagine you had a movement restriction with Cerebral. Gonna run out of ammo soon?
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
What do you mean?
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Okay, pop that on. Misery!
Exilizer spent.
How's the Harrow experience so far? Very good. I personally like him more than Ibarra. Although I have begun to kind of like Ibarra a bit, but his general like kit and playstyle fits me better. I do like his playstyle.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Not bad. I wanted to ask what amp you recommend for level cap. 547. All the way. 547, 177, 777, stuff like that. But 547 is definitely the best.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
Is he using a helmet? No, I'm using base kit. No helmet. I was thinking 177. You can do a 147 if you like the one, but 547 is definitely the way.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Did you like that? I'm capped on her today, but you know. Yeah, you have time. You can do that tomorrow.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
The alt fire of the Tetra is actually really, really good. I missed everything there. That's so funny.
Exalizer spent.
What makes the 547 better than the 177? Firstly, I want to answer Strahler's question. The numbers that I'm busy spitting out left, right, and center, they're the numbers of amp combinations. If you look up the amp table, like literally just look up amp table warframe, you'll find one on Reddit or on like Google Images, and it's basically a table of like all the different amp combinations, which, you know, that's, as we know, like the number combinations like 5, 4, 7, 3, 4, 8, like not 8, 7's the highest, like 3, 4, 6 is an example. And to answer your question, why I think that what makes 547 better than the 177? 177 is one shot at a time. This is a triple shot. If you hit headshots with this, you can hit like 1 million on a tick and basically kill a Thrax in one hit. But if you don't, you have 2 other bullets to follow through. So it's faster. And the 4, which is the old fire, has a glaive that bounces between enemies and Thraxes. So it allows you to help with last gasp easier, and also allows you to kill enemies or Thrax, stuff like that, easier if you need to. Like if you cast Void Strike or something. It scales with I don't actually know. I think it scales with the full amount. Well, I think it only scales up to 80. So you're saying if you increase the total amount of...
Exalizer spent. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your game.
You recognize the voice? Eh? He's the guy that voiced Optimus Prime. The main guy there. He voiced Optimus Prime. Yes, he was.
Exalizer spent.
I told you. Mm-hmm. I've never mained Harrow. What is he like so far? Really nice. He's a nice mix of everything. He's a really nice weapons platform, melee platform, support, and also good, decent solo frame so far. I think the gripes that I have with him so far is Thurible can be weird, but I've just recently learned that you don't need to commit to Thurible. Next is, I don't actually know. I'm trying to think of things that I'm like I don't like at all. You know, like Ivara was clear cut. I didn't like those few things. Whereas Harrow, I'm actually finding a hard time like finding something I don't like about it. I think no, it wouldn't make sense. But overall, his kit just works together. Everything is smooth. Everything makes sense. Everything's great, you know?
Exilizer has been retired.
If I was sorry, I don't know if I actually read your message out or not, but I might have just been like got distracted because I'm like, there's a show on my right. If I would suggest for a first time level cap experience, I would say use Revenant, in all honesty. Use Revenant, Octavia, Ashe, or Loki. I think those are like the safest possible bets to just have a nice, comfortable experience. I wouldn't say Gauss is the best for first time, no. And then Torrid, it does slightly fall off at very late, like late. But it isn't a bad option per se, like you can make it work. Thing about Harrow is before he does the buff and whatnot ceremonies, the Gauss, but there will always be like that. Achilles, there will always be frames that are like that. So that's why like I try my absolute best if I can not to compare other frames, because there's always going to be another frame that's going to do another thing a frame does better. And then it's always like, it always comes down to like, oh, you know, why play that frame, just play this frame. It's like, no, but we're focusing on Harrow today, you know. And I think that's a great way to look at it because it avoids the constant comparison.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. This cascade.
Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Revenant because I find him overhyped and over what's named, but I understand why he's so good and stuff like that. And I think that he is the perfect frame to like learn late game content.
Exolyzer spent.
I've been fighting that war with people saying Volk needs a full rework because of Ripline and Subsuming start and Warcraft price. I've done better on something else. Well, like, I understand why people compare it because it's hard not to, if that makes sense. I think that's the biggest thing. Oh my gosh, my earphones are dying. That's how you know I've been on my PC for long. How long has it been? Well, I've been streaming for 3 hours, but I think I've been on my PC for like longer. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard not to compare. Because sometimes there are cases where it's like, it's just old warframe design. Or it's bad warframe design in the sense that there is another frame that just does that thing so much better. But it's difficult to say.
We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. See what you make of this. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups.
Come here.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
Attempting level cap? No, not really. Just an endurance mission. If I get to around like 1,000 or so, it's gonna be like, I'll know how Harrow will perform, essentially. I have not tried Lavos yet.
Exolyzer spent.
What are your thoughts about Vauban? Mr. Vauban? He's pretty cool. He's very, very strong. I know that. I haven't deep dived into his kit yet, but I know that he's got like infinite damage scaling, really good synergies, different, very active,
Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Enemy bounty
or can be a very active place up, but the same thing can be very like just sit in a corner and use, just pull enemies in type of thing.
We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups.
Okay,
Exolyzer
we're
spent.
going.
Cascade receding.
I don't have time for level cap. I already see much past 1 to 2k these days. Well, it depends what you do, right? Are you doing void cascade? Because that's pretty quick. With a really like fast group, you can do void cascade in level cap in about an hour and 15, even under. The damage is nowhere near where I want it to be. Oh, I just cast my 4 as everything got obliterated. Nice timing.
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Exilizer spent. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Bro, do you got any tips for weapon recommendations to cheat survival mode? I'm trying to get split chamber on Cuba Earth. How far are you in the game, Max? Are you in Steel Path or Star Chart?
Exilizer spent.
Do you use any ornaments for Harrow? This one I don't think I have, eh? Star Chart. Okay, so you're still in Earth, right? Or you're like around there. Honestly, at that level, any weapon would be really good. You just have to build it correctly. The way to do that is do flat damage, crit chance, crit damage. No, flat damage, fire rate, crit chance, and crit damage. Those 4 mods are the ways to go. Are the way to go for like early game. And then when you get split chamber eventually from normal farming, then put on split chamber for multi-shot.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
You should do more choose loadout in the future. That's one of my favorite. Oh, chat chooses loadout in the future. That's one of my favorite videos of yours. I can definitely do more of those, dude. 100%. Who do you feel is your main? I'm not a Yoreli main. Okay. This is not true. I never once said I'm a Yoreli main. You guys are the ones that decided to like put the label on me. Can you trade mods? Yes, you can. You just said it though. No. That ain't me. My voice is like, my throat is sore. I think I've been yapping too much. I'm literally like, I'm finding it hard to speak. Yo, Flo, finally catching you. I just want to drop in and say I love your videos and guides. They're so well produced, insanely, most important, very informative. I recently returned to Warframe and your guides and balls have helped a lot, so just dropping a thank you. Keep up the amazing work. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, thank you.
We're down an Exilizer.
I really, really appreciate that message. Thank you, Emily. Gotta build up that energy.
Exilizer spent. Cascade intensified. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Uh-oh, my earphones are dying. My throat is really sore. I swear if I'm getting sick, I'm going to be so pissed. If I'm getting sick as the update's about to drop on Wednesday, I'm going to be so mad. Hello, skirt skirt. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm stretching. Wait, Corpus. Uh-oh. That's 3 Exilizers in already.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Da-da-da.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
Oh my gosh, we're diving.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Damn, he died quick.
Spent Exilizer has been
Oh, have the... Wow, that is pretty. Shapes and colors. Oh, shit.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Does spamming it make them more vulnerable? No, I'm pretty sure you just need to do it once. Once the effect applies to them. But I spam it because then you get the Operator Arcane, which is energy drain.
Exilizer spent. See what you make of this. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Oh shit. First time I've died though. Oh shit, first time I'm definitely gonna die.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exilizer spent.
This is where I'm gonna have to start using his fourth way more often.
Cascade is growing out of control.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself here. Shit. So then lower duration to be able to cast it? Yeah, pretty much. But that only applies like now when, you know, when it's starting to get a bit rougher. I can still shield gate with the one. Oh shit. Oh no, guys. My earphones have died on me. Come on. Where's my earphone charger?
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
I just want melee infants Baruch chaotic same. Out of the entire update, the most, like the thing I'm looking forward to the most has to be Baruch's changes with the exalted rework. I'm actually like a little kid right now. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be absolutely magnificent. Kome's augment? Yeah, I guess Kome's augment's cool, but like, still, man. Baruch is what I'm most excited about. Excalibur will need a relook? Yeah, definitely. Ooh, Vortex Excalibur might be insane.
Exalizer spent. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
What's the time now? I think in the next 5 minutes we can extract, guys. And it's 6 o'clock. I've got dinner to sort out. Would it be much harder playing with threat maximum? No. So in Void Cascade, the threat maximum doesn't really like affect
Exalizer spent.
anything.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Harrow, day 1 of the project? No, this is day 2 actually. I will finish the whole project series tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do missions, we can do disruption, and then we can do what else?
Exalizer spent. Contamination spreading. Struggle has its benefits.
We can do weapons, so weapons and then other missions. Well, I'm trusting your project. I'm actually interested in your project contents. That's the goal. I'm glad you're invested. That's what I'm going for. Any ideas who's next in line yet? No. Not particularly yet, but I'm gonna deal with that after we finish the 1999 on-call push, Tekra on-call push for content. I don't know. Is it just? I don't know. It might be you, because I think everyone else is fine with the audio. I am talking softer because my voice is like really sore for some reason. That's why I'm not really talking much. My voice literally hurts really badly.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
I don't know. I think I've spoken too much today. So, yeah.
Exalizer spent.
No subsumes. This is vanilla. This is vanilla Harrow, yeah. Um, she's watching Invincible, guys.
Working on
I think we can extract here, boys.
our enemy's folly is your game.
I think I've seen enough for now, but yeah, so far, I'll be honest. I think I need to play solo with him. I'll need to do a solo cap. I don't know if I'll do it before the video. I might, because I have more time before I can post this one, because I'm going to delay the Project Harrow video after the Tekra Encore push. But yeah. I feel like I need to play him solo because group is very easy.
You just lost an Exilizer
Even as a base kit, no Holmans. His kit just works, right? And of course, Mania just freaking sumo wrestles me. Are we going down? What's happening here?
You did everything you could. I've secured enough cleansed Exilizers to keep the cascade at bay for now.
Because you've been eating a dry muffin. The muffin wasn't dry. Can pet double amount of Felarx spasms? I'm pretty sure I can, yes. Oh, of course, Ash is getting a rework too. I need to make a video on him. Damn, I've got videos, guys. Holy crap, I gotta work. I've got like 5 videos to make. Moist. Moist. Thanks for the addiction relapse, bro. No worries, Josh. There's many more to come. You already know. Okay. I think for day 2 of the Project Harrow series, I need to change the titles of these streams. We learned a lot more about Harrow. We added more builds. We have like 9. What do we have? 9? 8 builds? Maybe 10 including the like star chart. But yeah. I do think that's pretty good for day 2. But I'm gonna love and leave you all. I need to go and take a bit of a break. And I'll see you guys for Tekra Encore on Wednesday. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. Goodbye.